What's up, it's me, Mr. B, and we about to get crazy. Alright, so I have this friend, right? And we're playing Legion. We don't play much Legion, but we're playing Legion. We have two dailies with him. Well, I think we already did the daily missions, but these guys were freaking assholes. And I like to play fair as killer. I like to play against people and play them how I want to be played against if I wasn't toxic. But I am toxic. And I expect the killer to try to tunnel me to death and kill me. I expect being face camped every game. Because I'm pretty good at this game, even as Survivor. And I expect them to keep trying till I die. But that being said, if you play toxic in my games, I'm going to play toxic back. I'm going to play against you the same way you play against me. I like to play fair. I like giving people a chance to pip. And then every once in a while, instead of them, you know, knowing what I'm doing, sometimes you'll get a teabagger. Or sometimes they'll just teabag just to be like, hey, thanks, buddy. I like games like that. I want to have more games like that because I enjoy being nice. I like being a good killer. I like being so good that I don't have to play toxic in order to win. But at the same time, I also like to be toxic as killer. Only when you deserve it, though. Shit. See, I left her. I shouldn't have. I should have face camped the freaking whore till she died. Oh, and we're not going to be having much more commentary, like in-game commentary. I'm just going to commentate on what I do because I'm trying to watch my language. I'll probably already cursed already. Who knows? But I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. But anyways, and I also play with a friend that really doesn't want their name on any kind of social media. They're really what's the word for it? I wouldn't say antisocial, but they get anxiety when it comes to other people. I think I'm actually the only person they talk to, and I respect their wishes. They don't want their voice to be heard. They don't, you know, that's just their wishes. You know, you gotta respect people's wishes. So I'm probably gonna commentate a lot and try to block people's names out if I can. I'll only block their names out if I'm playing with that particular person, though. It'll probably be on Survivor. But yeah, this is a long game. It's actually pretty impressive how long I dragged this game out without Ruin. Because Ruin left, what, 2 minutes into the game? Ruin was gone. And we're at, what, 3.5 minutes, and they got one Jenny done. Nice. I'm not really good with Legion either. I try, but I'm not the best. But a couple of these swings, I should have got. In my opinion, I definitely should have got some of these swings. Look, another Gen popped. It's about to change real quick, though. I realize they're gen rushing the whore out of me. Alright. So I'm like, okay. They insta-healed. Then I was like, really? Alright, got you again. It's not like it's her last hook, you know? I just want to get some map pressure, and that's who I saw. At this point, I was like, alright, bitch, you're done for now. And she still jukes me. Metal Man? Yeah, it's one of them games. Instant Heal and Metal Man. At this point, I'm like, I don't care how many damn generators you guys get done. I'm face camping this bitch to the oblivion. Excuse my language. But she really ticked me off when I wasn't even like trying to tunnel or anything. It's just I need some map pressure. You need that at this point. She's not on her last hook. But after you do all that in one chase, you deserve to die. I'm just saying. I play against you how you play against me. If you're going to be a toxic butthole, I'm going to be a toxic butthole. And guess what, people? You can face camp all you want because it's not bannable. Everybody says, "Oh, whatever, because it's bannable. I'm gonna get you won't be able to play for long." No, I can face camp every single game if I want to with Leatherface wielding his chainsaw. It would be okay. That was pretty good though. That was a good save. But yeah, that's not bannable. You're allowed to face camp. Quit trying to ban people for goofy stuff, tactics that's in the game. I don't try to ban people when they act like what these people are clearly acting like. You know, I think one of them even had a brand new part, to be honest. A brand new part, an instant heal. There's multiple medals of bans. She's not the only one, I promise you that. That was bull. You know what? He should have been down way before that. So like, screw it. You're all toxic. You're all playing like little assholes, in my opinion. But I really want her. I want her so bad. But yeah, you can play however you want, as long as you're not doing anything like griefing or like holding the game hostage or something like that. You can play with whatever strategy you want. Face camping is a strategy. It's a terrible one, but it will ensure people to die more often than not. But they got a lot of ways around it. Like you seen that counter. I really thought she was going for the unhook. I swung. I hit her. She went to the other side in 0.25 seconds. I wish I had play with your food because I would have got her fast enough. Behind me. There you go, crazy. We got more map pressure. And that's okay. We need the map pressure because there's not very many Jennies left. But they did manage to put them pretty close together. A generator hasn't popped in quite some time, and I'm happy for that. But I've had map pressure. Once I got the map pressure, I didn't let go of it for a while. That's how important map pressure really is, too. I already know how they're going to play. They're all pretty toxic. I kind of can read their thoughts and minds. Once I play against a toxic SWF team, I know how they're going to play. Like, I'm thinking right now, it's going to take an army to get this guy off the hook. And they're thinking, we got an army. And then this happens. And that was such a good play. I have to give them credit. That was a really, really good play. Did I hit both of them at the same time? That's kind of weird, right? Oh, the hook came back. Thank you. Yeah, I don't care. They were toxic as hell against me. I didn't like it. It don't feel good when people, like, you're trying to have a normal, fun game, and then people have to go that try hard every single game. They probably do it every single game. So, you know, I know how to play against people like that. I played this game a while. I know what you're going to do. You're all going to, none of you are going to get generators done right now. You're all just going to surround the hook, you know? I'm not stupid. I played against your toxic teens before. You're not showing me anything I haven't seen before, buddy. they want everybody to live so they can all teabag at the exit gates. I've seen this before. It don't work on me. Might work on me if I'm having a bad nurse day. These guys look... That should have hit. Them PC players say the hit boxes are so broken. They've never played on PlayStation, because I agree, but the opposite way. Like, I literally see me locking onto people, and it hits them, but it don't register. Like, why? But you already know who I want. I want the fat ass Jane biatch. I hate her. Oh, it gave me a hit. I really want her dead. I still want her dead. How she managed to stay alive this long, Lord knows, but she ain't gonna last much longer. Wow. It's weird, like, I watched Nurse gameplay from PC players, and everybody knows I think PC players are bots anyways, the survivors are. They don't juke, they don't try to do nothing against the nurse, you know? I see them miss quite a bit. They miss as much as I do, but yet they still say she's the best killer on the game. Like, they miss quite a bit of blinks. I'm like, blinks, I was like, man, that was a really bad blink, buddy. Why are you swinging that air? You know? I know I do that occasionally, but I don't play her enough, you know? I barely play the bitch. Oh, I hate that game. So, I don't get it. I really don't understand why. Well, I do understand why she's so powerful on PC. PC players are bots. They can't juke. Like, you gotta be on top of your game to hit a survivor on console. With the way the settings are. I haven't seen a console player that couldn't juke. I mean, look at her. She's doing 360s all over the place. And they do jukes that I've never seen PC players do. Like where, like I lock on to them, right? And I clearly hit them. But it's some kind of a juke to where, even though it locks on and it clearly hits them, they still... Look at her. So, dude, these guys need to die. But it's like it's the hit don't register. And anybody that plays on console knows this, because they know what a lock-on hit looks like and how it's supposed to register, and then being right in front of you, and then it still don't register. It's just, look at her. Oh god, this bitch is annoying. Yeah, I know this is a bad play too. You should not do this if you want the 4K. But really, that Jake hasn't done anything to piss me off. This bitch is annoying. It's mainly because of her cocky gameplay. She plays like me and I don't like it. I don't like playing against survivors that play like me. Metal Man? Very nice. See, that's another reason why I like to run NOED, because Metal Man, like, usually they run Adrenaline with Metal Man, and if she would have done that, Adrenaline, actually I would have knocked her completely down. Metal Man wouldn't have worked, because you have to be injured for Metal Man to work, you see? So, that's how I kind of try to counter Metal Man. It is a bitch. That perk needs nerfed to the freaking ground so I can start playing the game right again. Because I just don't like seeing so many... Like, I get it, you want to try to win, but to be so tryhard that you have to have a 4-stack, everybody running completely overpowered perks that there's no counterplay to, unless you want to play killers that can counter it, like Huntress, Billy, Leatherface, and that's it. Wait a minute, I'm missing somebody. Piggy? Piggy. Alright. Unless you want to play them killers right there, I think that's it. Plague. Plague 2. Like, that limits the game so much, and it's not even fun. It's not fun to just play those killers over and over and over and over and over just because you're scared of a team with all those perks. I don't care if you live. If I want you to die, by God, I'm gonna freaking kill you. If not this game, I'm gonna kill you the next game I see you. I'll turn into Bubba or Michael Myers or something like that. You should see that build where I go with the tombstone. And then I get my evil within all the way up, and I face camp somebody with Insidious when I'm pissed off at a team. Like that's what you go against. If I know you're a teabagging asshole after I played a fair game, you're going on my list. You don't want on my list because you're gonna play just like these fools. And when you go for the unhook, I'm probably gonna grab one of you, throw you on the ground. Then the next guy that thinks they can get it, I'm gonna pop my evil within 3 and kill you right in front of both your friends. And if you do manage to get them down, I got Insidious. I'm gonna knock her right back fucking down, put them right back on the hook. That's just how I play when I know a team's toxic. If I know you're toxic before the game, I wish it had a thing that had over top of killers and survivors, like if they played toxic, fair, or kind of how I do, whichever. You know, like how the game's played. If you play toxic against me, I'll play toxic against you. Or if you play fair against me, I'll try to make sure everybody pips, kind of thing. Because I do, I really do. I mean, I only really showed these games off like this, but I actually do have games where I try to make everybody pip. I did a doctor game like that earlier. I let 2 people live. I don't even know if I uploaded it. I don't even know if I recorded it. It don't matter though. That's just how I like to play. It's fair. Look at this chick. She gets close to this door though. I fucked up. Oh man, it's so funny. I hate her though. I hate people like this. I hate teams like this. I hate teams that want to be me. But when I play like this, usually I loop the killer for 5 fucking generators. And then my entire team gets out and I die. They failed. And they had 2 people that were trying to be me. I usually only me. The hero. Look how close she's getting. I gotta move her away in a second. I hate this. I hate her. But at least I admit it that I'm toxic, and I don't care if I get face camped. I deserve it. Just like they did. They deserve this, I think. I'm such a dick. Just don't play like. That's why I got no head. Just in case. I don't always run it, but it helps. For games like this, it definitely helps. Look at all that shit, though. Did they have the instant heal? And they might not have had a brand new part. I thought this was a team that did have a brand new part. I'm mixing games up, but they're still pretty toxic. You have to admit it. You get multiple of those Metal Mans and D-Strikes in a row, and your game's just not usually fun, to be honest. Unless you get lucky. It's just too many. They give them too many second chances. Way too many second chances. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, or this ass raping. Fuck them guys.